Hi everyone. I am back on. But I wanted to take a moment. I'm waiting for my mods to roll in because I was going to do a mod announcement. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes for my mods to show up. Um, and I'm just going to do ask questions because earlier on the other live, it was a lot going on. So I didn't get to any of the, for those who need it. So I'm just going to do ask questions for this live. Okay, so yeah, I'm just waiting on my mods actually, because I was going to go into the whole spiel. But so with my mods, there is a few of them. So they will, if they can, just take their, take turns or whatever, because I don't want a mod to get overwhelmed either. Especially, because of what was going on earlier too. So I don't want one mod to have to do everything. And a lot of times not all the mods will be on, because, some of my mods work at night, so they sleep when I go live, or they're currently working when I'm going live. But my mods need to, yep, just one second. My mods, this channel is meant for love and light and to help people with guidance. So my mods are going to be really taking care of that, but they need to be respected here. They do have it to where they can end up putting people, out of the chat as well. There's one of my mods. So if it can just go smoothly, this channel was made for it to be, sending out love and lights and helping people on their journey. It is a collective journey that all of us are doing together. I really appreciate all my people who subscribe and the questions I do, but it can get a bit overwhelming. So if we can just have it where somebody asks to be on a list, I will put you on a list, or one of my mods will. And after that is done, then when you're called upon, then you can ask your question, just so that the chat doesn't get filled with a lot and it doesn't pull me away from being able to focus on the person that I'm reading for. Okay, so those are just those few little things. And again, if there is a couple mods on at the same time, then you guys can kind of go back and forth on what it is. Also, if somebody is interested in becoming a mod, you can email me. That is in the description box. And we can contact each other that way. And what else? I keep saying a lot. I don't know why. But so that should be all of the announcements that I have. So, and then, oh yeah, there was another one. If you were on the chat earlier and I already did a question for you, then you can donate and I will do another question for you. But I'm going to really focus on people that did not have any questions answered earlier. So I have a list of those who questions were answered. So I will, just so I can be fair to the whole channel. I am one person. So there's that. And then also, if you donate, you get to skip the line. And all that information is in the chat, or it'll be posted throughout. So I thank everybody so very much for stopping in and for your questions. And I will get started. So let me see. Okay, so we got, okay, Cooley, let me see. I know you were on earlier, but I don't think I got to your question. Okay. Nope, I didn't. Okay. And then that's the other thing too. I used to do it where I would still do a question for you, even if you weren't here. I can't do that anymore. So if your name is called and you're not here when I call your name, then I'll skip, just so I can keep it going smoothly. Okay, and then Paula's. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Hope it's a lot smoother this time. It should be. No worries. Okay. Okay. Hey, who is coming into my love life this month? What will happen? Okay. Okay, that's 2 questions. Yeah, I need them to stay at 1 question. You can ask additional questions if you Cash App. So do you want me to ask who's coming towards you in love this month, or what will happen? Okay. All right. Who is coming towards Loki in love? All right. Okay. Ooh, there's the sun, so that's Leo. It's strength too, but yeah, that's fire energy. The priest, ooh, and justice. You might be coming along with a oh, I already did you earlier today, Bond Girl. I'm sorry. And like I said, if you can ask to be added to the list, I'll put you on the list. But to wait for your questions until I call you, okay? It really will help a lot easier if I can do it that way. Okay, so for you, Lucky, it's you might be dealing with a Libra because that's justice here is Libra. Okay, and then you've got the Fool. Okay, so tell me about this, please. This feels like new, someone new coming in with this Fool. It's a new beginning. Oh, you might have a couple people. You got multiple choice here. What is this? Staying forward, going the distance. One of them you might really be focused at. See, and you got Leo. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's interesting. You still have strong emotions for that person, though. Yeah, see, you're going to have to make a choice. It's going to be unexpected. You're going to feel really lucky, especially if you're like flirting and stuff like that with people. But it's kind of like, I don't know if you even want to get into anything serious. It feels like you kind of want to play the field for a little bit. What is that? Yeah, the sun. Yeah, like you're open. It feels like you're just going to be open. That's funny. But there, you know, here with the Libra card, the Justice here, there's like strong emotions there. Something that was strong. Okay. All right. I hope that answered your question. That's fun. Oh, you can cash app for another question. So yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, wait. Can you wait to post questions? Okay, so Paula. Okay, what does the beginning of September look like? Ooh, different deck. Hold on. What does the beginning of September look like, please, for Paula Spirit? What does the beginning of September look like? Sorry, I'm getting a couple songs in my head right now. I'm trying to keep them calm. I'm hearing the "We are the world. We are the people. Making better day. So let's start giving." I don't know what that is. Okay, so for Paula, what does the beginning of September look like for Paula, please, Spirit? Ooh, goodness. Wow, the Chariot. Big moves. Big moves. You got the Chariot. It's something that you recognize that you want. Here, the Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. Indulgence. Okay, so there might be a little bit of, this is like wish fulfillment though too. It's like a wish. But if there is any indulgence going on as far as like, you know, because they're having some drinks there, somebody, my camera went out of focus. Somebody might get a little snippety with their tongue. Here with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting there. How she wants to pet the little doggy. There, no jumping. The Lovers. Okay. This feels like coming into balance with the masculine and feminine. energy, child. 4 to 8 weeks. Okay, so there might be something, see, because I'm looking at Gemini here too, and Gemini kind of comes off where they're like two sides to something. That's why there needs to be a balance. But it's kind of like attitude is everything. And see, you can win in this conversation, but it feels like being innocent and getting a new look on something. Oh, on the next, wow, expanding. You're going to be expanding on something and coming into an agreement with something here, making stable changes, but it's going to be beneficial. So stay optimistic is really what I want to say, is really stay optimistic on this. But there's something that feels like, is it going to be tolerable or not? Okay. Right. Yeah. So I hope that answered your question, Paula. Something's ending though. It feels like it's ending because something new's coming in. All right. Okay. All right. And so for just married, okay, let me see. My Virgo lover. Are you still here, just married? Okay. Okay. Lover feeling about me and him today. Okay. So how is the Virgo feeling? Okay. Him today. Okay. How is the Virgo feeling? How is the Virgo feeling, please, Spirit? We're just married. Okay. The Star. Can I get a couple more, please, Spirit? More. One more, please. 6 of Cups. And the Sun. It feels kind of heavy, but feeling like wanting to, let me see. Hold on. You've got the Star with the 10 of Wands and then the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups typically is about somebody from the past or like something with spiritual. Wow, right when I said that, allow and trust in divine timing. It's like a soul spark. Something ending. The heaviness is over. The Squirrel and the Mask and the Justice. And the Snake. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah, it's like bringing it's being hidden. I don't even know if this is being spoken about because it's being concealed of whatever this is, and it feels more balanced. It's cleared up. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like wanting to implement a strategy here and coming up with a strategy because things were like stuck. Especially if there was something like with the structure or something. We were talking about the past. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, it feels like the structure of things, principle, all of that. That's what the church is talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And it feels like that's like the main focus. So it almost feels like now that that's been done, it feels like moving forward, being able to move forward and not bringing that back up again, if that makes sense. Yeah, the Hangman. Yeah. It feels like the delays are over, but it's almost like still staying. Wow, I heard righteous. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Oops. Eight of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, somebody just doesn't need to. Wow, okay. I was going to say somebody doesn't want to, but I heard somebody doesn't need to get caught in their head about the relationship, like trapping themselves in the head. Okay. You're welcome, Paula. Goats. Okay, goats. I'll put goat on the list. Okay. Okay, I did that. I did Paula. Just married. Did. And now goat. Okay. All right, goat. All right. Okay, so A stands for Lee. Or for L. I don't know why I said Lee. Okay, A's feelings for L. A's feelings for L. A's feelings for L, please. A's feelings for L. Yep, you can, SK. I'll call your name and then you can post your question when I call your name. Okay, A's feelings for L. A's feelings for L. Okay, so trying to manifest something to be reciprocated here with the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, equal exchange. Not one person isn't just giving to the situation. And the Six of Swords. It's like moving to calmer waters and having a new fresh outlook or a new fresh beginning. That's weird how I'm looking at this card too. It's like ready to throw something in the water to tease. It feels like a teasing, wanting to tease. Hey, pretty girl. I would, but I did one for you earlier. So right now I'm just doing ones for people who didn't get one earlier. Okay, see, so there's something that needs to be cleaned up here. The Fool again. Yep, I'll add you in just a minute, Lady T. Just wait to post your question until I call your name, though. So let me see. It's kind of like this foolishness or something like that. It's like needing to be able to see both sides here. Somebody's being kind of silliness. They're doing something silly. And that's what I mean, too. It's like being mature, having to mature here because you got the Fool twice. And something is changeable, though, because they want to, like there's something about establishing something, but they need to be experienced in that. It feels like somebody's just doing a lot. Wow. And then there's the child. So it's kind of like kidding around or something like that. That's what that feels like. And this person keeps their cards close to their chest. The Star. And baby steps. That's what's going to help this move forward. So it's almost like wanting to take baby steps. Yeah, that's what that feels like. But it feels like innocent, trying to be innocent and brand new. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Goat. Okay, so a couple more people jumped on. Let me add you guys to the list. Okay, so SK, and Lady T. Yep, I remember that you were on earlier. Yep, I'll add you too. But wait to post your questions, please, until I call your name. So we can kind of, yeah. Okay. Okay, so SK, if you are still on. Will AK contact me before your birthday? Okay. Okay, so will AK contact SK before birthday? AK contact birthday. One more shuffle. Okay, contact birthday. Ace of Wands. Let me see. I heard don't jump the gun. Hold on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay. Okay. One more. Thank you. So far, I want to say yes. Wow, with lots of wands, though. This is a lot of wand energy. It's like fire energy. Let me see. Tell me about this. It might be a little risky. I heard risky business. In the moon. Or not the moon. Why did I say the moon? That's the high priestess, which is like listening to your intuition. But it's like, yeah. Well, is somebody a Leo? There's this heavy fire here. But there's a desire. If not, there's lots of fire energy to where some obstacle is going to get removed. But keep in mind, it's wand energy. So, yes. The snake. Especially, yeah, this person's been silent. And now they want to come out and, yeah. And the tree. What is that? Okay, yeah, you want it just as much as this person does. It's to secure something. Yeah, and then see sexuality. He's been silent for a long time? Yeah. So, yeah. Wow, somebody might want to... Oh, that doesn't really... Okay, so just to be point blank and just put it out there, somebody may want to plant a baby. It feels like to establish something or to make it to where they're around. That's what I'm getting from that. It's like to secure. That's what my point is, to secure it. Here it's saying secure. And then you've got like the baby and all that. I don't know about that. But that's what that feels like. That's probably why there's so much wand energy here. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, SK. Angie. I did you earlier on the last live. So right now I'm just taking people who I didn't get to last time. Okay. Thank you though. I mean, you can, if you donate, you can get on the list. But if I did a question for you earlier, then that's the free list for that is not going to be available just yet. Okay. Okay. Hey, Ratchy. You're very welcome, SK. Okay. So Lady T, are you on still, Lady T? Okay. Hi, Shy. Yep. Thanks for joining. And everything. Yep. You can be added to the list. But just wait till I call your name and then you can post your question, please. Okay. So, Lady T, are you still on? After Lady T will be Manavaya. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. I don't mean to slaughter them. If you're on Manavi, you can post your question. Okay, Lady T. Okay. Yep. Can you post your question, Lady T? Yeah, they do kind of, the things could kind of stick for a minute. What is that called? Does a delay. Okay. Can delay it. All right. Will I be able to make a living with your inheritance money? Okay. Will Lady T be able to make a living with inheritance? Lady T able make a living with the inheritance. Lady T able to make an inheritance or make a living off the inheritance. Okay, I got Ace of Swords. Oh wow. 10. Wow, you've got some great cards. That's kind of fascinating. I would say yes, but it feels like having mental clarity on what it is that you're trying to manifest. Here, with the Magician, you've got the 10-10, but these are the best 2 10s you can get. 10 of Cups with 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool. It feels like it'll give you a fresh start. And and I keep hearing like invest wisely. But yeah, it's like a legacy. It'll definitely give you yeah, it's good news. It'll give you some contentment. But I keep wanting to say like to right. There might be a couple delays, but established. Make sure that you don't play with it though, is what I want to say. Yeah, see, expanding and all that. You might get some anxiety over this. And it feels like don't what? Bring it back. It feels like don't go blowing a lot of it. Or something like that. It's meant to make stable changes. Okay. So that's what it's even saying here. It's making stable changes. It's meant to be a turning point for you. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Those are some really, really great cards. Oh, yeah, I'm only doing one question at a time, unless you cash out. Okay. Okay, how will my next job be? Okay. How will the next job be, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. Yeah. You're very welcome, Lady T. Thanks for stopping back in. Okay, how will this next job, Holy Spirit, the next job, how will that be? Let go. Oh, wait, I'm going to keep jumping. I have to stop for a second and ask. Ratchet, did you go back to the beginning and listen to the message thingy for all the mods? Because I know I have another one on right now. I know she can't be on for long because she's got to work tonight. And then I have another mod that's going to be popping in a little bit too, just so that the mod thing can be evened out. So you don't have to, because I don't want to put a lot of stuff on the mods. So, but in the beginning of this, that it should be posted or recorded, whatever it is. Okay, but I wanted to let you know that. Okay. All right, so now back to the question for Hanabi. Okay, how will the next job be? Next job, please. The next job go. Last shuffle. I'm picking up cigarette smoke. I don't know what that means. Wheel of Fortune. I just got a big, huge, strong whiff of cigarette smoke. Six of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Nope, it was at the beginning of the string. Yeah. Wow, it's interesting. And see, that kind of looks like smoke there too. Okay, so it's the Wheel of Fortune. So there's opportunity here for balance, giving and receiving, and then something to have to adapt to. Wow, I really smell that strong. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I can smell it. So I don't know if somebody's like smoking a cigarette or something. I don't know. I can smell it. It feels like it's going to be pretty balanced, but it's about equal give and take and having to balance that out here with the Two of Pentacles. It's like balancing something. You don't want to juggle too much. Something's going to develop over time. It is going to develop over time here and right at the perfect timing. So it might take a little bit. You might have to like juggle a couple things at first, but it feels like you're going to just slide right in. Next level. Yeah, it feels like the beginning is going to be a little, you know, but it's kind of like knowing, it's kind of like when you first go into a company, you're starting out new. And then the more you gain knowledge and stuff like that, then you move into the next level. But it looks like it might happen quite quickly. Yeah, you'll have a breakthrough because of dedication with the, I'm not seeing this for one. You might be like overly working a lot and having to balance out between work and play. But it's like being like, it's like a workhorse. If you're like a person who will overwork yourself, it kind of is saying, make sure that you balance that out. But it looks good. Yeah, it does sound really good. It looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, and Shay. Yep, you can be added. I'll call you and then, when your name gets called, you can post your question then. But yep, you can be added to the list. Okay, Shay, are you still here? You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, Shay. Are you still here, Shay? I'll wait a couple minutes because your internet could have froze, which is true. Okay, Shay. Yep. Can you write your question, please? Right? Is that the same, Shay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You are still think we haven't moved on from him. Okay. Just move on from him. Or anything. Okay, last shuffle. Anything. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. And then the block. No, I think he thinks that you're still hooked. What? I don't know why I said that like that. Collaboration, quick decision. What am I talking about? Does he think that she moved on? No, because there's a pattern here. There's a pattern where it feels like because I'm getting something like I'll let her cool off for a little bit or something like that. Feminine. And yeah, he knows how to, yeah. Yeah, see, detaching. I'll just detach for a little bit. No, he doesn't think that you have. I want to say this person's a little arrogant. But I don't know. They know your pattern. I do not know. But it's something like if you said that you were going to, they don't believe you. Yeah. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, this person might be pretty prideful and in their ego. But no, they don't think that you have. No, not at all. Yeah. It feels like just waiting for you to calm or whatever the situation is. Yeah. No. Yeah. So no, they don't think that you have. Not at all. Yeah. That's funny. The whip. Wow. Feels like you'll be doing that with that person. If you deal with this person again, it feels like, yeah, it'll be going on for a long time. So yeah. That was kind of a silly one. Oh, okay. Okay, so Maritra, is that I'm bad with names, so if I say your name wrong, I apologize. Okay, so Maritra, are you still here? Wow, maybe it's my deck. No, that's not sage. I am really smelling cigarette smoke. Okay. I am in a stuck energy for many years now. How can you get out of being stuck? Okay. Let's see. What advice do you have for Mantra to get unstuck from this energy? How do they get unstuck? Please, any advice here? I'm getting unstuck. Hi, Nature 1111. Yep, you can be added, but just wait to do your question until I call you. If you can do that. That's actually something I just started doing today because this morning was kind of really crazy. Okay. Okay. Stuck energy. Please reshuffle that. Okay. So, any advice, please? Hi, Taurus. Welcome. Okay. All right. So, stuck energy. What's the advice you have to get unstuck, please? Unstuck. Okay, last shuffle. How can she get unstuck, please? And thank you. Hanged Man, 8 of Cups. There is something that you. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a connection. Yeah, it's a connection where it's like it's surrendering and walking away. This feels like it's going to be an emotional thing. This person that you are connected to you felt a connection or something with them where it felt as though it was, yeah, see, like it was faded here. Like it was like a different sort of connection. The Mask and the Lovers again. Wow. It feels like somebody needs to take off. Well, I was asking what the advice was. It was not being able to see something for what it was. Establishing something. It feels like this is something that I don't really know. It's almost like it feels like, okay, calm down and say it correctly. That might be what the problem is too. It's like it's trying to move on or trying to get out of this energy. And the minute you try to do it, things start happening where like this energy is coming around again, or you can feel it or something like that. And it's needing to be like honest or something like that, like careful planning. But it also feels like if this is another person where you're trying to get out of their energy and they can feel you leaving it, so then they end up automatically trying to come back around. But it's like feeling like there was something where it's like, this is my person, or, wondering if that's what that was. But at the same time, it's like you're getting like signs and synchronicities or some sort of something like that, where it's keeping that energy around. But it feels like it's having to do with a person because you've got the lovers twice here. But I want to say something like being able to see something for what it actually is. I hope that makes sense. Because it feels like whenever this person comes around, they put on a show. Or you're being told that this person's coming around. And I don't know if they are. Yeah, see? You've got like the Milky Way here. This is something with like social media and all of that. The snake. And then yet they go silent. Or there's still silence. It feels something like that. Like, I don't know if you were told or something like that was going on. Like somebody was going to come around or something like that. I don't know. I hope I'm explaining it correctly. I mean, if there is something that is unfinished, then it's unfinished, but it's almost like being bold and just like ripping off a band-aid and being like done with it. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah, see, yeah, it's something about being removed. Right. It's because like that's what I just said. It's where you're stuck in it because you're holding on to something and it needs to be like released. Like you need to purge something. Like if something really like was stuck on you or hurt you or something, it feels like that needs to be healed in order for you to move on. And I don't know if it's the simple fact that you really felt like this something about this person being your person or whatever it is. It feels like in order for the energy to switch, then you've got to do something different. Because if you keep doing the same thing, the energy's not going to change. It's going to be the same energy. So it's kind of like finding and figuring out what that is. And what I was looking at is it's like the delay is the emotional walking away, which is the 8 of Cups. There's a delay to that. And it's looking at it from a different point of view as to why you have to walk away. If somebody's keeping you stuck in certain energy, then that is you coming to the realization that that situation is always going to keep you stuck there. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Nature 1111. Let me see. I think I still see your question. Yep, I do still see your question. Okay. So your question is, Mama's corn. You're welcome. Okay. Mama, future actions are towards. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. What is his future actions? Future actions, please. Future actions, please. Future actions. Future actions. All right. Future actions, please. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, wanting to hold on to the Queen of Pentacles and having a victory with you, but they're going very slow about it. It's the Knight of Pentacles. They're moving towards you, but they're trying to have you hold on. Queen of Pentacles. I want to say, like, I don't know why I'm being drawn to the legs here. There's something about your legs. I don't know if this person grabs at them or, I don't know, the legs are sticking out. That may be a secret you do not know about. There's some insightfulness. Yeah, flirting. They want to hold on to you, though. This person, yeah, it feels like they want to hold on to you. Matter of time. Here, perfect timing. I heard as luck would have it. And then the cross. They didn't come out, but I'm looking at it. Where are you in contact with this person? I know. I'm seeing the legs. More specifically, the thighs. To be really specific. See, the thighs are really sticking out to me. Oh, okay, a little contact. Yeah, because I'm seeing that this person might be already in something with the third person speaking out, and that needs to be removed. But there's something they want to have a victory, that's for sure. Light bulb moment. Moon. Yeah, it's like if they want to make a move, they do have passion or chemistry or something. Lusty, I heard. Lusty. Yeah. They want to play. But effort is, if you've made this person have to work for the playtime. There goes my voice, just wow. My voice just cracked. Right, that's what I was just gonna say, right when my voice cracked. If you put it out there where you are expecting, or you put it out there like, no, you got to work for this, or you got to come a little bit harder than that, buddy, old pal, before you can play. Yeah, that they're definitely observing that. They're trying to figure out how to do that because they feel like they want to play. I'm getting like this, no. Oh, that is funny energy. Wow, and then I just looked at the clock and it's 4:44 where I'm at. Okay, and so I hope that answered your question, Nature 1111. That was silliness. Okay. Yes, you felt that. Yeah. It's silly. Oh man, people. Okay, so Taurus Goddess, if you can post your question, please. That's silly. You're very welcome. Okay, any exciting news happening in my life next? Okay. Thing new and exciting for Taurus. Please. see. Page, Knight, Hermit. Queen of Wands. Wow. You got some fire energy here. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Yep, you'll be added to the list. I'll call you and then you can post your question. Not yet, but when I call your name, yeah. Hi, BK. Yeah, can you just wait to do questions? And then, because there's a list. So I'll call you and then you can post your question. Okay, so let me see. You've got, okay, this is interesting. You're welcome. This is very, very interesting here, Taurus. You go from a page to a knight to the hermit to a queen. I'm getting like a come back when you're more stable. Come back when you do some more growth. Wow, that's funny. So it's like the first somebody's trying to come in like being like a page. They come back being a knight, which is in and out energy, and then boom, hermit. Like, no. And then the queen. Like, this feels okay, I get it. Like you right. It feels like that's what happened here. Is that this feels like putting up boundaries now, where you're putting yourself up much higher now, where you went from dealing with pages and dealing with people, like you accepted that, and then that wasn't really something you were, like the immaturity here. So then you started to grow a little bit more, and then we're welcoming other people, but they were like the in and out, they were like the player type energy, and then you went by yourself in the hermit, and now it's more or less like you're coming back out now to where you're not going to settle. A toxic page, I definitely don't want him. He was catalyst to, yeah, that's what that feels like. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going. Yeah, see, but this person is very unpredictable. They pop up. That's probably what this in and out is. Yeah, see, you're gonna, wow. So yeah, this person, you're probably gonna be getting wow, I heard sliding in the DMs, but it's like a like somebody's gonna try and slide right up in there. I don't know. It feels like they're trying to come back in with better energy. Or this could be like definitely a fire sign. They're coming with better energy, but I don't know though, because this is saying like a reconciliation. If you got out of that, keep running. Keep running. But it feels like you will, because you've raised yourself up to like a higher, what you're going to accept now is not going to be none of that. And the 10 of Pentacles, like you want something that's a sure thing here. You're not going to accept anything less than 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you want something that's going to work with you. So it looks like that might be coming. But especially somebody who you kind of went away from. Yeah, you're not trying to, yeah. That was really cool. That's good. Yeah, keep looking forward. Keep looking forward. Keep moving forward. That's exactly what that feels like. So, wow. Good job on that growth. That was some amazing growth I seen there. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Okay, so Kimberly, if you're still here, you can post your question. Okay. How did Marshall feel about seeing me last night? Okay. How did Marshall feel? Oh, thank you. So you made me laugh more. I don't really like a recorded voice, but yeah. Thank you for that, though. Okay, so how did Marshall feel about seeing Kimberly last night? Please, Spirit. How did Marshall feel? Okay. How did Marshall feel? Wow. I heard, can I take you home? If you want me to be blunt, can I take you home? Wow. Secretly, they wanted to take you home and like wrap up with you. Like, really. You got the Ace of Wands out here with the Four of Wands. Kind of like wanting to show you something, but that was just a interesting. The Bear establishing something. Wow. But see, there's that whole thing with the being secretive. It feels like during like, yeah, this is because like Gemini season, during Gemini season, some sort, they went quiet. And then it's almost like there was access to like internet and all of that, but not doing it. Right. Yeah, yeah. I heard somebody was at attention. Oh my God, I don't want to say that. No. This person secretly, yeah, I'm telling you, they were thinking that. They wanted to cuddles and yes. They sure did. If you were trying to get his attention, job was completed. You did it. Right. If that was your goal and if that was your intention, yeah, it worked. So good job. Good job. Okay. Thanks, Debbie, but I think Ratchy's got it right now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You're very welcome. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looked like it. Feels almost like, well, I don't know. It feels like you made that choice. I don't know if that's your energy, like you're saying, is like, okay. Okay, so for Rose, what's happening in love life soon? Okay, for Roses, what is currently, or what is going to happen? Oh, you want reconciliation? Yeah. Yeah. I think that kind of got set in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. You're welcome for that, Kimberly. Thank you. I kind of knew that laugh. That was silly too. Okay. So what is happening what is happening? Hi, Emily. Yeah, it's going a lot smoother than it did earlier. So yeah. I know Ratchy's got it right now, and then I know Regine's coming on soon. Regina. So, and I have another mod on, but I don't know how long she's going to be on for. So yeah, no, enjoy yourself at the music festival. Okay, so what's happening in the love life for Roses? What's happening in the love department for Roses? Holy Spirit. What is happening for Roses in the love department? Okay, for Roses, what is happening, please? Emperor. Her taking care of business. Taking care of business. There's something that's going to change, though. You've got the Emperor and the Priest. 9 of Cups. And at the bottom, I'm seeing Three of Cups, which is like coming back around here with death. Something changing. This could be with the Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I'm seeing Aries too. What is this? Ooh. Fox. Tell me about this, please. Ooh, third person. Man, I want to say red flag. I want to say flag on the play. You might have somebody that's coming in really, really confident, because this is what's coming in next. I want to separate this. Flag on the play. There might be someone who's like overly something. They're involved with somebody, and they're keeping it secretive. Yeah, that needs to not happen. Feels like the structure of it needs to be broken down more. But yeah, so it feels like the first encounter with somebody. This might be with an Aries. It might be. Okay, so tell me about this. Yeah, block. Ooh, that's a complicated situation you want to block. Because you asked what was going to be the next thing. Hi, sweet joy. What was going to be the next thing that's coming in? It feels like listen to your intuition. Listen for your intuition here, because you're putting out what it is, your wishes for a good connection. And it feels like what's coming in next for you is not going to be that. Okay. Because we have that, you know, that's really general. So like, it feels like the next opportunity with somebody that's going to be coming in is going to be, it's the energy is going to be off anyway. That's why you need to listen to your intuition on that, because you're trying to work on something that you're trying to pull into you. And it feels like this thing that's coming in first is not, it feels like they're going to keep another person's secret from you and you're not going to know about it. Yeah. Oof. They'll say that person's just a friend. What? It's just a friend. Yeah. Wow. And that they're single. Yeah. Be careful with that. Okay. All right. I hope that answers your question, Roses. Okay. So Debbie, are you still here, Debbie? Oh, thanks, Ratchet. You got it ahead of me. Ooh, my lips feel chapped. Get something to drink. Okay. Just one question, please. Or you can post for a second question. So I don't know which one you want me to ask. Man, I need my chapstick. That's odd. Oh, the first question. Okay. Your financial and living situation get better. Okay. Will Debbie's financial and living situation get better, please, Spirit? For Debbie. Situation get better. Situation get better, please. 6 of coins. King of coins. Wow. And wow. Yes. Wow. That is neat. You've got the 6 of coins, the King of coins with the Queen of, wait, hold on. You've got the 6 of coins, King of coins, and Queen. This is like, it's going to balance out for you. Yes. And this is Pentacles. So it's money. It's something more with your security here. It feels like all things are going to come. Like what you put in is what you're going to get out. It's reciprocated. And if this is with a person, it feels like it's going to balance out. If that was with a person, it's going to balance out. Because it's like, Yeah, see, hangman, there's just a delay on your security right now with the house. It feels too like, look at it from a different perspective here, and just like kind of like, don't worry. It feels like, don't, the more you worry about your money, the more that's what's blocking. So that's interesting. It just answered that. So yeah, you got a bonus. Yeah, so it's kind of like, that's, you're blocking that because you're trying to look for a solution here with the key, and the solution to it is the worry. And so it's kind of like, just let it be, and not to worry so much, because the more that you're worrying and you're holding really, really tight to something, you're blocking it. That's what's causing the delay. So it's to like look at it from a different way. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Debbie. Okay, BK, are you still on? You're very welcome. Thank you. Hi, namaste to you too. Okay, I'm in contact. You're welcome, Roses. Okay, so your question is, I'm in no contact with a friend. When will he call? Does he miss me? Okay, so which question do you want me to ask? The when will he call, or does he miss you? When will he call? Okay. Okay, when will the friend contact, please, for BK? When will the friend call, please? Okay, when will the friend call? When will he call, please, Spirit? Oh, that's right. I stopped using this deck because it's kind of loud. Okay. Okay, when will he call, please, Spirit? I'll pull it away from the thing, or I'll try to. Okay, when will he call, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more, please? Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Oh. Was this yep, I'm still taking questions. Was this a friend, or was this a platonic friend? Because if not, it's kind of, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. It can, it's a new contact. Libra. Oh, I don't know why I said Libra. Yes, you can be added sunshine. But just wait to post your question though until I call you. Okay, thanks, Ratchy. Okay, so it's a new person, right? That's probably why the Ace of Wands is here. It feels like they will, but they want, like, they have a desire for balance here. I don't know if it's 3 days or like 3 weeks. Feels like 3, something within 3. But it's because they're going to want to play. They want to like be playful, Tower. But it's like lusty though. Let's see. In the Moon. I think it's they don't really playful meaning. I mean, it could be anything. It could be like they want to play, you know, play. Get something started, you know, like ignite the flames here. I mean, Ace of Wands can be that, where it can be, you know, they want to play with the wand, to be blunt about it. If that's not the case and you guys don't have that type of situationship, then it kind of means like, you know, they want to just play and relax and not, you know, have the stress of everything going on, because they might be stressing about other things. But it's like efforts required here, especially if there's like anything, you know, like some insight, or, you know, just observe this person. but it feels like inviting somebody over to somebody's house with the Four of Wands here. It's like the foundation, working on the foundation. Because with the Page of Pentacles, it feels like just slowly. It'll be like a slow text. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, DK. That felt kind of, I know. I hope that didn't leave you with more questions than answers. It just felt like within within either 3 days or three weeks. Something like that is what I got. I got something with 3. Okay. Okay, Amira, or yeah, Amira, are you still here? Okay, right. I don't want to use this deck. Oh, okay. Expect a contract and contact? No, like 3 to. Oh, okay, I see it. Wow, my eyes just went really. It looked like you put 8. Sorry. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, Amira, you're still here. Post your question, please. Okay. All right, last call for Amira. So I can kind of keep going. Wow, my deck is all upside down. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. Minutes. Ouch. Okay, so if Amira's not here, then it's Sweet Joy. Sweet Joy, are you here? Yeah, for another reading, you can Cash App for a second one. Okay. All right, so Sweet Joy. Joy. Ow, my thumb. Okay, so Sweet Joy. Your guys' internet might be frozen, so I'll wait a little bit. You can just let me know and say like, hey, or something. If you came back in, then you can get put back on the list. But I'm going to move to Sunshine 11 if you're still here. Okay. Can you post your question, please, Sunshine 11? Okay. Will me and current guy get married or have children? Okay. Will Sunshine and current guy get married? Wow, this deck feels loud too. Okay. Will Sunshine and current person get married? Okay, last shuffle. Wow. That's probably why no other ones popped out. You got 10 of Cups. Let me see. Can I get some more? The Emperor. Wow. That is a strong yes. Wow, with the Empress. You might have a kid that, okay, I don't want to say it like that, but yeah. It feels like it's something that comes in out of nowhere. Like if you're not planning. Hi, interest or enchantress. Yep, you can be added. Just wait to post your question though, please. Wow. I would say yeah. Yes, which is strange because you got the 10 of cups, which talks about family. It talks about emotional fulfillment. You got the strength here. You've got the emperor, which is a father energy. 4 of cups. This would sometimes be like rejection, but this is more or less here. Something's coming in out of nowhere. And then you got the empress. So I would say that's a strong yes. I would say that's a strong wow, yes. Here, yeah, you get what you want with the world here. Yes. Yeah, you will. Yep, it's your heart's desire. So yeah, that is really cool. That feels like a really straightforward answer. Well, the cards showed it to me straightforward. So yeah, that was kind of neat. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Sunshine. You're very welcome. Okay, so Amara, okay, if you can post your question, Amara, or Amar. Okay, how are people reacting? Okay, how are people reacting to my glow up in the future? Okay, how are people reacting to the grow up in the future, please? How are people reacting? Are they acting, please? Tower. King of Cups. They're going to be acting a certain type of way, but they're not going to say it. They're going to feel stabbed. You got the 10 of Swords here. Kind of like you left them behind while you're chasing new opportunities. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, it's like your confidence is like through the roof for them. Like your dreams are happening. And yeah, because you made you changed it for yourself. So what they're looking at is your stability. And with the King of Cups here, that's kind of like feeling some type of sort of way and not even saying it though. They won't say it. And then you've got the 10 of Swords over here. That's like feeling stabbed in the back. Oh, I just seen the Magician twice. You're manifesting everything that you want. You've got the opportunity to. So yeah, and you're doing it in a enlightening way. So these people, it feels almost like saying like, people are going to feel a certain type of way. You know that. And so it's like towers are happening for them and even possibly with their stability, and they can't understand why it's happening for you and they feel stabbed by it. That's really what it feels like. So that's how their reaction is going to be. Some of them though are just programmed that way. I mean, people will be people. That's what that feels like. They will. This one is manifesting in a new wardrobe. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. Enchantress, if you could post your question, please. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. The having like a vision board and visualizing is, yeah, it's pretty amazing when you can do that. Okay. Enchantress. You're welcome. Enchanted. So you still here? Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, I see it. Okay. Any updates? Any updates? Oh, hi, Mandy. Okay. Okay, so any updates? More connection, please. Any updates, please, on the energy? Spirit. Any updates, please? Last shuffle. Any updates? Energy updates, please, Spirit. Energy updates, please. The Hermit. Let's see, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, so it looks like you're not in contact with this person because of the Hermit. If you are, it's very little contact. But then you've got, wow, beginnings. They're doing something repeatedly and they're trying to get away from doing that. The Message. This person, hi, love. It feels like you're not aware of this yet. But this person is keeping it hidden that they want a reconciliation. They do want a reconciliation here. And you're going to get some form of communication on that. But there's something that has increased in a sense, and they're trying to get out of and away from. Yeah, see the Sun, it's like the ego or something. They're having to look at something. Right. Yeah, they gotta, yeah. Yeah, but they want to, they want to come. Oh, there's something with a child. Well, if this isn't a child though, if it's not a child, it's like wanting to come in with something brand new energy here. And, or it could just be they're going to be very spontaneous with this. But then I am seeing the Emperor here. So no child. Okay. Yeah, it feels like having to, I'm not saying that. Yeah, if it's no child, like you said, yeah, it's kind of like growing up, needing to kind of grow up. But something's going on in the background that you're not aware of either, to where they need to move away from that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, because I mean, he does secretly, under the wraps, wants to hook back up. Hook back up. What? Yeah, he wants a reconciliation. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, that's silliness. Yeah, that is funny. Wow, goodness. Okay. You're welcome. Thanks. Okay, Mandy, are you still here, Mandy? Hope you are doing fantastic. I am. Thanks for that. Okay, you can post your question, Mandy. Oh, goodness. Oh, my lips are getting chapped. Any advice? I'm not saying that, Spirit. I'm just not. That wasn't a very spirit. Yeah, that wasn't a channeled message. That was just my ego speaking. So I will not say that. Sorry. That slips in every once in a while. Okay, so what advice do you have, please, Spirit, for Mandy? Highlights, camera, teaching. Okay. Give me advice, please, Spirit, for Mandy. Two of Pentacles. Wow, that just spit out of everywhere. The Star. That was weird. Something just like went off my desk over here. It feels like this came out of from nowhere. Like blocking and everything. It feels like this was something that needed, yeah, ooh. See, there was 7 of Swords going on here. This person was doing more than, hi, Leo Queen. It feels like they were, oh, shoot. Hold on 1 second. What is this, please, Spirit? They were keeping something hidden. But this feels like it was done. Yeah, it feels like you needed to be released from this. Especially if this person was like overindulging in something here. They caused a lot of stress and complicated. This person was extremely, wow, I heard a hassle. I want to say like they played too much. It feels like in the beginning it was good. Like when times were good, they were really, really good. But when times were bad, they weren't, or they were bad. But it feels like because of like secrets. And the Hermit. So, right. That feels like that's what led up to here. It feels like your advice and what you need to do is to see it from another, which it hurts right now. I want to say that. Hi, Shaylee. Right. Yeah. And when I'm feeling is this kind of like this was protection for you. And looking at it like, now you're free. You're free. But at the same time, it's understanding. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck too is the Fool, which is like you're free. And this whole thing was unstoppable. Like it had to happen here because it feels like a part of me wants to say like torturous in a sense. Like it caused you to be restless. This person wanted to win at all costs. So it feels like your advice is to understand, like, even though it hurts right now and everything, is kind of going on, it's with the healing here too. It feels like put a pause on everything and definitely get out of your head, which that's easier said than done. But see, the 5 of Swords energy here is don't sabotage yourself by getting in your head thinking that it was something with you, because it absolutely was not at all. That feels like the very first thing I want to say is that this was something that this person created and did because this person was not a healed person. This person had a lot of things going on and they were hiding stuff. And it's like Spirit was trying to give you signs or show something to you ahead of time. Yeah. But see, you couldn't make a decision here. You couldn't make a decision because you didn't. One thing is that you didn't have all the facts. You didn't know what was going on. But this is like a time for you to kind of go in your peace and balance yourself out and heal. It feels like now you're going to be able to like really, really heal. because this person just, it feels like they were an emotional roller coaster is what they would do with you. Like if things, like you were constantly being put in like choppy waters here. And it was really hard for you to balance out because that's kind of feeling like that's what was going on. It's almost too like I get a sense of they liked that to keep you off balance a lot. So it feels like the energy it's finally been released from you. So to look at it in that aspect instead of, because it feels like you're getting on yourself about it. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Mandy. Okay. All right. Oh, he did. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But see, now you're free. And I think that's kind of what it is. It's like now is looking at it from a different perspective. It's being able to be freed. I send you so much love and light and healing. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so for love, when is coming, real love offer coming towards me, been out in the world for about a year and a half. So you've been out of the dating world for a year and a half and you're wondering when is it going to come in for you? Okay. All right. Okay. What can you tell me, please, for love? Can you tell me, please, for love? Okay, for love. What can you tell me, please? Well, let me see. First, I'm getting like you got to put yourself back out there. Wow. Are you ready to put yourself back out there, though? Yeah, it feels like, let me see, what is this, Spirit? It almost feels like there's something that's still holding on. Yeah, but see, you've got a new beginning, something fresh. There's growth, a new cycle. Yeah, so you've got 2 new beginning cards. And then the challenge, though, it's an opportunity. Why is the devil here and then being stuck? Reconciliation. Okay, so wait, hold up. Wait a minute. It feels like once you start, yeah, it almost feels like once you start to do this, it feels like somebody from the past that you were stuck on for a long time is going to want to try and reach back out because they feel bad. If it's not going to be that, it's really saying like if it was somebody from the past, it's making sure that you completely release that because you don't want to subconsciously bring that into something new. Right? Is that what that is, Spirit? Because I'm seeing that. It feels like that's going to be something you're going to be stuck on. Yeah. It feels like both those two things right there. One, somebody from the past might be trying to come back in, but at the same time, because I don't think you're going to go for it, but it might trigger up some old stuff that's going to get you stuck. And it needs to be because you've done some work. Don't bring that toxic stuff from the past into something new. Okay? That's like something that you have to have clarity on so it doesn't affect something new that's coming in. All right. Okay, good. All right. So next we have lights. Oh, thank you, Reggie. Yeah. Lights, camera, teaching, please. You can post your question. You're welcome. Okay, do you want the feelings or the intentions? Right, or is that one and one? No, that's two. Okay. Just the feelings or intentions. Okay, let me see. Oh, goodness. Wow, I just did that with my head. I touched my head. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. Person. BLN. What are their feelings, please? What are their feelings? What is BLN's feelings? Please. What is their feelings? BLN's feelings, please. Let's shuffle. What are their feelings, please, Spirit? They're defensive. The Chariot and the Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. It feels like they're defensive about like security and moving. What is this? The Magician. Balance. There's some hesitation here and some doubts on moving something into stability here. So they're kind of guarded. Feels like they're guarded. If this isn't him, this is, well, no, because I set my intention out for it to be right. Okay. This person's emotions are like 50-50. Yeah, see, it's tense. It feels very tense. But they're kind of guarded here with this Nine of Wands. This person feels like a wounded warrior. And that's what the Nine of Wands is. It's like a wounded warrior energy. And stalemate. Yeah, so that's okay. So they're kind of defensive over like a foundation. Oh, thank you. They are as far as like compromising into like something that's like more of a secure foundation here and commitment and stuff like that, they're like 50-50 with them. And having something balanced. This person is like in their ego. So they're very hesitant right now as far as on wanting or not wanting to pursue something further. So they're pretty guarded right now on like their foundations and emotions. They really are. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. Let me see. All right. Shay Lee, if you could post your question. Oh, I see it actually. Okay. Still. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. It was Leo Queen first, not okay. Yeah, Leo Queen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't see Leo Queen there. I'm so sorry. So Leo Queen, if you're still on. All right, Shirley, I'll get yours in just a second. Okay, Leo Queen. Hi, Dana. Leo Queen. Okay. Just wondering if the Gemini I keep taking back is my twin flame soulmate, or am I wasting your time? You're welcome. Well, okay, we'll ask. I was going to give my 2 cents. I'm hearing just do that. Wow, Justice. You do most likely have a contract with this person. conflicts, Empress, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're supposed to be Judgment. You are supposed to be working with this person is a lesson. Oh, well, I was going to say like soulmates really come in to teach us lessons. We have many soulmates. We have soulmates that are supposed to be there for life and ones that are there to teach lessons. This person is supposed to, it's kind of like, because you keep accepting it, it's a battle here on whether or not to work with this person. But even here, I'm seeing that scroll here where it's a contract. And yeah, it's kind of like there's that justice here too, and judgment. But see, you have you have free will on whether or not you want to keep battling with this, but there's something that this person is making you battle within yourself. And it feels like to get yourself into that Empress energy here to what? To see secrets lifted, observe, seeing through the facade of things. What is a spirit? Making something else. Yeah, you can choose to either continue to work with this person or you have free will to not accept the contract. The Magician. It feels like because you're manifesting with the energy that you're in. Yeah, and that's what needs to be observed here. Wow, you've got the Crow and the Owl. There's something you're not seeing. And this person, yeah, it's something with discovering yourself. Oh, you don't connect with many? Yeah, wow. And then you've got the Butterfly, which is like embracing the change and being open here. But there's something, it feels like this person was meant to inspire you to find you. If that makes sense, to find out who you are and to have you put yourself on this with it's like your the Empress energy is like a loving energy. And at the same time though, she's not all just gonna give it out to, just anybody. An Empress isn't gonna allow someone to keep coming back and treating them any sort of type of way. But this feels like it's a battle that you've been fighting within yourself. And it feels like this person, this key person, is constantly being able to do that because of the connection. Yeah, and it's like observing that. There's two things that are about observing here and finding your way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And the Empress. Wow. It almost feels too like the minute you do that, this person's gonna circle right back around. Right. Well, see, the ones that are the hardest ones, those are the ones that create that. And see, I mean, there is a lot of stuff, especially in the tarot world community, where even with me, I don't really, I think twin flame contracts are the same as soul contracts. Personally, to me personally, it's just my own personal opinion. I think that they are just labels. But really, I mean, if someone really looks at what a twin flame contract is meant to be, you're not really supposed to be with a twin flame. A twin flame is what triggers you into a spiritual awakening. They're the hardest connections you're ever in because they make you go into the depth of your soul. They break you, basically. It's kind of like that. What is that? Once you hit rock bottom, that's what it is. And I know that a lot in the tarot community, they say like people want their twin flames, but if people are putting it out there that they want that, then it's kind of crappy because what you're actually calling in is for your hardest life lesson. Okay. But a soulmate is different. They'll teach you lessons too. But your soulmates are like your parents, your family, siblings. They can be your soul friend, all of that. Your very best friend is a soulmate. Hi, Alham. Right. Yeah. See, Shayla. Yeah. Oh, I did your reading, or I did a question for you earlier. If I did one on the last live, I'm not taking questions. So yeah, sorry about that. These are just for people who didn't get questions. And this live is for those who didn't get questions asked earlier. He's a player in life, teaching a lot. Right. Right. And see, and that's what it's supposed to teach you, is to rise above that and to see that self. Okay, yep, you can donate and you can get a question and skip the line. You can do that. So, but yeah, Leo Lion, yep, or Leo Queen. I don't know why I said Leo Lion. But that makes sense because the lion in this deck talks about overcoming obstacles. So if this was an obstacle you were struggling with for a long time, you're going to overcome it. You are. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so Shaylee, you are up next. Shaylee, I hope that answered your question, Leo Queen. Okay, and then Shaylee, if you want to post your question. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Hi, Ronnie. I'm sorry if I'm really bad with your names. Okay, and I will be, yep, the list is still open for right now. I was actually just going to say that by like probably no later than 7 p.m. my time, which is, what is that? How long is that? That's an hour and like 15 minutes. I'll be ending the live. So yeah. Yep, you can be added. Just wait to post your question though, please. Okay, so for Shaylee, okay, what are Daniel's next actions? Okay, what are Daniel's next actions, please? What are Daniel's next actions, please, towards Shaylee? Shaylee, please, what are his next actions, please? Next actions, please. Next actions, please. Okay, let's shuffle. Okay. King of Swords. 10 of Swords. What? 2 of Pentacles. Let me do a little bit more digging. So if this person is going through some difficulties, they're trying to end something here. King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to adapt. Entertainment 999. Hi there. Yep, there's a list. This person is stuck. It feels like they're trying to go through a karmic ending, which karmic is like lessons. It's a divine intervention that's going on. Yeah, see, they're going through something spiritual here. So his next actions are what, Spirit? Feels like you're going to get a direct message from this person about some sort of progress that they've made. And it might be because they ended something. They made like a practical. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. It could be. Because things are stuck. Whatever was stuck, it feels like they're getting the knowledge here. With the King of Swords here, that's someone who thinks and is knowledgeable. Like they're figuring it out here. And it feels like they're going to try and send like some sort of direct message to you about some sort of progress. And it's like a divine intervention here. And it's being like guidance, divine guidance. You've got divine intervention and divine guidance here for this masculine. Wow. With the justice here is what that looks like. And judgment. So their next action is pretty much to, message. They want a message and tell you about some growth that they've done. Which whatever the growth is, I'm not sure. But it feels like making some stable changes. Like they're ending things. Hi, Benita. Yep, the list is still open. But yeah, it looks like their next action is to come forward and speak. They want to come in and speak and tell you about something that they ended. It's not fair how my purpose is to help people, and in the process I get hurt. You know that's true, but it's looking at it through, I mean, because we have a choice to be healers. You know, if you're a healer, you get that choice to heal. And the thing is you can choose not to do that. But it's kind of like, and it does, I mean, I totally sympathize and agree with you. But it's kind of like, if you never went through anything, then how can you kind of feel it? Does that make sense? It's kind of like, in order, like if you've never felt happiness before, then how would you know what happiness feels like? I think I'm slaughtering on how I'm trying to explain that. I know that. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It comes with, you know, it does. I mean, sometimes too, like I look at it where it really kind of, you know, it's hard to know certain things that I know. It's hard, but at the same time, a healer, it's kind of like, you know, you have to learn how to heal yourself first, and then you can start healing other people too. It's kind of how that works. So, but you're very welcome. I hope that answered your question. Okay, so Dana, are you still here? Craziest part of me accepting it lately is feeling as if everything is temporary. Well, energy is temporary. You know, it's kind of like that whole saying, this too shall pass, but it's going within like healing, you know. Oh, right, the hardest. Yeah. Yeah, it is very, you know, but that's that that's that whole surrendering and sacrificing. But we don't sacrifice our happiness. It's just, you know, right. I mean, in a little insight on that too is, I mean, even with me personally, with my story, I walked away from a whole bunch of people because you have to, because once your energy ascends, you can't still deal with those same energies anymore. If that, you know, because energy attracts energy. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so Dana. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. It is. I've actually had it before where I've said to people that, you know, sometimes a spiritual journey can be pretty, you know, you'll feel alone a lot of the times. You know, for years I did, because I've heard for years I didn't know what it was. And it was actually my best friend who believed in me. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But you'll come across your tribe. You know, and that's why I built this channel too, is to help people connect with other people too, to help. Like that's my goal. So, okay. All right. So Dana, will me and Jay reconnect? Or was he just left? Okay. I send you healing energy though, Shaylee. I do. Okay. Will Dana and Jay reconnect? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Okay. Will Dana and Jay reconnect? Ooh. Okay. Judgment. Ooh, wow. Okay, so interesting enough, which is, it feels kind of like the same thing. I mean, right there it says karmic lesson. I'll get more cards, but it's saying karmic lesson for spiritual awakening, the judgment. Oh, about, yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Devil energy. So when the Ace of Wands and the Devil comes out, that's kind of, yeah. It was to spark the shadow self. Wow. Yeah. And we all have that. We all have a light side and a shadow side. And about, yeah, this was about to do something to heal childhood wounds. Yeah, and then the soulmate. Yep. Yeah. Yep. It was to raise you above that, to make you reach your higher self. But yes, this was to help you to heal something from your childhood because there was something there. But and with the soulmates here, the swans, that's the soulmates. That's what that feels like, is to open like your third eye. It was to awaken you into something here. But that was definitely that's what they were supposed to do. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. I know it wasn't a great answer, but yeah, the hermit. Yeah, see, this person made you go into like the hermit, which is talking about healing with spirit. That's what that was for. Okay. Oh, that felt like straight to the point. Wow. Again, yeah, the spiritual awakenings and stuff like that, you guys, they are difficult. They are, especially when we learn that, because some of the ones that trigger us the most into the spiritual awakenings and stuff, those are the strong connections, but they have to be in order to do that. Okay. So Varani, thank you. He did activate me and put me on my healing journey. Right. Oh yeah, and he'll be removed from it. You just gotta, just like release it and ask your guides to help heal you, your spiritual team to come in and help heal. And the more and more you go on it too, it'll happen. Yeah, sure. Oops. Okay, so okay. Yep, they are. They're lessons. Okay, I wanted to ask about what the intention of my person towards me is. Initial be okay. What is B's intentions? What is B's intentions? That's Ronnie, please. What is B's intentions, please? What's the intentions, please? What's the intentions, please? Last shuffle. Please, what the intentions are. What are the intentions, please? Oh, goodness. I dropped the card. Hold on, I'll get it. Wow, and then that one got stuck right on a crystal. That's crazy. King of Swords. Or King of Wands. It's not swords. I'm sorry. King of Wands. I was looking at this card down here, which is a 10 of Swords. Wow, see, it's a karmic completion. Wheel of Fortune with the sun. What is this? Difficult ending. It's a cycle. This person too is like going through difficult endings. Wow, there feels like a massive shift is going on for lots of people. Reconciling. Still, are you in contact with this person? Feels like getting what you want, But there's like a stalemate here. Wow, with communication at the bottom. Oops. If there's a you see something's ending. It's like being stabbed. The cycle to find happiness. It feels like if he had someone, if he has like a mother or like a mother of a child here. It feels like closing that out. He's married. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It feels like that has to end in order for something to change or something to happen. So why am I seeing this as like a reconciliation with the Empress and the house, though? Why am I seeing that like that? Because I'm trying to figure out if this is him doing that with you or having to do it in the home. Because his intentions... It's not really giving me an answer, Spirit. What is this? Stars. So this person, their intentions... Like if they had any intentions towards you... Yeah, because they're married. The marriage would have to end. If they had intentions towards you and they know that they can't mess with you or something like that, they'd have to end that. But it almost feels like not knowing. It feels like an unexpected thing. I don't know if I'm wording that right. Wording that right. It feels like catching feelings and when they didn't mean to. Right. The intentions towards you is like knowing that they have to end something in order to move forward with you. Like the marriage would have to end. So if you've made that clear, they know this. So they're like in the middle of doing something. Their intentions is just, they want to be happy. Oh, see, this person wants to play the field. They may want to ask you out on a date. He's closed. Yeah. Confidence in the marriage. If you're feeling some sort of type of way, seriously, trust your instincts on this marriage. Trust it. Because whatever it is that you're feeling, you're very well aware of it. With the fireflies here. If this person's trying to keep a secret, it feels like it's not going to work. But their intentions is, yeah, the Hermit, yeah. It feels like this person wants to just play around. Which would make sense, especially if they're married. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry it felt like all over the place. Just play around, period. With, right, wow. And as I split it, yeah. No, if you're getting like some sort of spiritual nudge or something's telling you in your gut that something's not right or this person's off, it's listen to your intuition. Because your intuition is telling you. Weird. Okay. Okay, so info entertainment 999. Are you still here? Okay. Okay. All right. So what did I say? Info entertainment 999. If you are still on. Wow, my lip feels very chapped. Oh, drink water. I will. I should. I'll drink a cup of coffee. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, my lip. Okay, so it was, he wanted to end his marriage to be with you. Okay. He wanted to end marriage. Okay. At that question? Okay. All right, I'm also still waiting for the Cash App thing to pop through. So normally it comes in before now. So just wait. So I'll just wait a second. And then also the info entertainment. Okay, well, I'm waiting on that. I'm going to grab my chapstick. Hold on. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Cannot find the chapstick right now. Oh, hi, Mystic. You see. Okay, so I got one. Okay. Let me see. Okay, yep, I just got yours, Mystic. What do you mean, Chili? About towards Veronica? I don't know if Veronica's still on. Or Veroni? It shows sent. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the only one I just got was from payment from Mystic Era. And I can show you the phone. Yeah, I'm not going to really do that, right? Because it has my information. Okay. Let me see. Well, I'll do Verstic Ronas right now. Yeah, because I wouldn't say that it didn't. Yeah. If it comes, you'll be able to hear it. I have my phone on to hear it. But I did get yours, Mista. Because it actually literally says. Right. Yep. And it's saying that the payment's available for Mystic. So if you want to go ahead and post your question, Mystic. Yeah, I don't know why it's not posting or showing me that you sent it. Are you sure that you went to my Cash App? Okay, Mystic, you can post your, oh, I already said that. Never mind. Wow. I don't know. Coffee. That's probably why my lips are chapped. I've been drinking coffee all day. Okay, can I get... Okay, let's see. All right. All right. What was that? I was going to say I could not understand how someone... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so hi, Mary. Okay, so, okay, can you get Thor's current energy? Okay, what is Thor's current energy, please? Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. They are stressing out about a message. 7 of Swords. This person has to tell the truth about something. What is the 7 of Swords? They're stressing out about having to say something. The 3 of Swords and Ace of Swords. 9 of Wands. They knowing that the defenses are going to go straight up because of 3 of Swords energy here. What is this? Yeah, especially if you've said that you needed the same energy or something. It's the magnet. It's what you want. You want honesty here, but it's kind of risky. It feels like it's going to be a huge risk for the person to do this because they don't know if it's going to hurt. Like this person does not want to hurt anybody. They're stressed out about that. I mean, if you can see, there's so many swords here with a wand here. That's the 9. It feels like wounded. It's wounded. Knowing that they're going to wound somebody and hurt somebody. It feels like having to come clean and tell the truth about something that he knows is going to be hurtful. It feels like a secret. And they're stressed out about this. So, and ask a lot of questions. Lots of questions here. But it's about being mischievous, which I don't know what this is about. See, about something that was kept in the dark, though. It definitely feels like being kept in the dark on something here. This person does, though, however, they want you to have compassion. Yeah, but see, it's a risk. It's emotional. Whatever this is, this person is going to be emotional and they're stressing out because they hid something. They definitely hid something. And detaching. But now wanting to come back around. So if you in this person, hi Amala, if you in this person went into no contact, something might have happened while you guys were in no contact. It's a third party and I think he wants to keep me around, but he's with someone. Oh, what is with all the third parties? Yeah, he wants you to be open about it, but you won't. Right, because I'm seeing the block. It's almost like doesn't want to get blocked off. Wow, what's that? Yeah, see, he wants to have something that's a fling. I mean, that's literally what that's talking about. An unexpected rendezvous, a fling, something that's short-lived. All of that. If you can read all those. It feels like wanting you to be carefree. But if you and this person were together before, it feels like, right. It feels like something might have happened and they kept it a secret. But it feels like there's like secrets here. Oh, you have a good night too, Shaylee. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments and keeping up here with Mystic's message here. Yeah, it feels like they want you to be easy going with this and almost wanting you to have the same desire of what they want to do. And it feels like they're stressed out about it, but it's like keeping a secret. They want it to be kept under the wraps. But it feels like that. That's really what that feels like, and not knowing if you would be open to it. But and I don't know, you won't. It feels like you won't. Tower. And then there's that block. I think that's the reason why they're stressing out about it, because if you find out, like if this is a friend of yours and you find out about it, they're afraid that you won't be a friend anymore. Yeah, it just feels like a page. It almost feels too like it's just going to be a quick little, like I blocked him on social media and hopes. Oh, yeah. Wow. See? Wow, that feels bad. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, and it came with the albatross, which is baggage. And it almost wasn't expecting to like have his heart flutter with wanting something else. See, and now they're curious and they want to have the solution of, would you be interested? But if you've already blocked him, then I don't know why he would. I don't know what's wrong with this person. This person is, yeah, they're codependent and they're involved with somebody, but it feels like they're like unhappy. But then you don't bring somebody else into that. But they're under restriction. That's really what that's feeling like. They're under restriction. Yeah, separation, lonely, all of that. So yeah, I don't really. It feels like a no-go from your end. But that's what the whole stressing is. And then there's some truth coming in. There definitely is some truth. So the energy is to bring this towards you and to like create confusion with the 7 of Cups, like putting the option out there to be able to do all that and seeing if you'll work with it. I don't think that you will, though. I really don't. Wow. This person, they are going to communicate, though, some hidden truths. They're going to, because I just seen the bridge with the book. It's definitely something that's hidden. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. I hope that answered your question. And thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll check again to see if I got that donation from. Yeah, I didn't hear my phone go off either. Yeah. No, I still. Oh, yeah. And normally when I get them, I send a reply and it's always the heart. So yeah, I didn't get it yet. So yeah, I don't know. There might be something going on in the app or on your end or something. Hi, my other mod, Reggie. Reggie, why did I say? Oh yeah, Reggie. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so next we have Vatita. Are you on, Vatita? Vatita. Okay, can you post your question, please? You did ask twice, Emma. I see it. My mods. Yeah, please don't. Yeah. I went through this earlier today. We're not going to do that again. But I'm even looking up the thing and you asked twice. Okay. Lovers. Oh man, my lips are so chapped. I need some water in my life. Jeez. I have it, but my thing's empty. So I keep going to my coffee. Hold on, getting a coffee update. Ooh. Okay, recently I visited a church I left 15 years ago. Was asked to come back. Should I? Okay, let's see. Go back to a church. Was asked to go to. Should she? I mean, me, Braxton. Okay. 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 Should she go back to the church? 3 of Wands. Oh, goodness. Interesting. I was getting wait for it. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the devil. The Queen of Coins. 5 of Coins. What? No, not for the question yet. Not for that yet. I was just saying hi to you. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I would take the opportunity. Is this going to help you? Like, this feels like having a conversation with yourself on whether or not this is going to celebrate your light. Is this going to give you some growth? Because nobody can do that for you but yourself, as far as understanding whether or not, like, is this place going to like give to you, or do you feel like it's going to take away from you? Because you've got the 5 of coins here, which is like a lack, and then you've got like the 3 of Wands. It feels like, right, I'm getting something as far as like going back to why you left in the first place. Tell me about that. See, it something, yeah, so you need more information. That's my point. It feels like before you make any decisions, it feels like kind of do some more research, ask more questions, something like that before you commit to doing something. Yeah, see, because there's something about something with spirituality here. There's something like with doing something with your spirituality. Okay. So it's something like you're getting some divine guidance. So like I would say like go and listen into your intuition here, and something's gonna hit you. Like you'll get like some sort of sign at the perfect time on what you should do here. But it feels like just like wait a little bit and listen to your intuition about it, because you don't want to be chained or caught up into something that you don't want to be caught up in. Yeah, so you've got, yes, it's kind of like, you'll have the inspired action, or you'll take that inspired action when you're inspired to do so. But see, there's like a guidance system here. There's like a warning here with this lighthouse. So you don't want to put any obstacles in your way, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I would wait and get some more, yeah, I would wait until you get like some more clarity of some sort. It feels like doing that, getting more information before you solely commit to something, because you don't want to feel in a lacking position here. The Five of Pentacles talks about like a lacking or being like left out or something like that. So I would just wait before you like fully like commit to something. Yeah, see? Pause for a little bit. Look at it from all points of view here instead of like rushing back into something. Okay. Okay, so I hope that that answered your question. Okay, so Mary, if you're still here, Mary, can you post your question? Oop. The moon. You're very welcome. I was seeing someone last year. His initial is S, but then ended up. But as of recent, he has been coming to mind recently. See anything happening between us? Okay. Okay. Anything coming in for S and Mary? S and Mary. Anything coming in for S and Mary, please? S and Mary, please, Spirit. One last shuffle. S and Mary. There we go. Okay. Judgment, the Queen of Coins. Hi, welcome to the channel, Diamond Girl. Okay, so Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Right. It feels like a judgment call. It definitely does. On what you're willing to commit to. Kind of sounds like the same. Because it could be like you're looking back on the past, having regrets on how things ended and the hurt that was caused. Here. There was some hurt. Eight of Wands. Right. And knowing that truth to you. Wow. Huh. Feels like wanting to come in with some truth. This King of Coins. If you and this person had a pretty strong, like, matching energy, it feels like they're going through judgment and they're regretting the pain that caused this to end. That's what that looks like. Because you have a King and Queen of Coins here. Yeah, you did. Yeah. It feels like having to take a look at that. Take a look at it now. I don't know if you'll be open to it. Oh, yeah. See, this Emperor was so complicated. Yeah, he messed up. But he does have a desire to come back around. But see, that's a choice. It's going to be a choice that you make on whether or not you bring this in or you block it with the Magician here. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, and then after Diamond Girl, Ratchi or Regina, can you close the list? Donations will still be open, but that's going to be the last free one. The free list will be closed. Okay. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, so Emily, your question was, okay. Okay, what's going to happen between me and Biz in the future? You're very welcome. Okay, what is going to happen, please? What's going to happen between Pamela and the future? What's going to happen between... I'm not on you yet, Minnie Braxton. You guys, you cannot do that to the feed, please. We went through this yesterday. Thank you, Ratchi, for getting that. Or not yesterday, but this morning. Okay. The only reason why I can't do that is because it's distracting to me, and then it messes up the other people's reads. And if you want your read to be respected, we got to respect everybody in the chat. Okay. Okay. So Emily, okay. So what's going on between this? Okay. Yeah, I'll reshuffle that for you. Okay. What's going to happen between... It's okay. Okay, what is going to happen between... Okay, what is going to happen in the future? Last shuffle, please, Spirit. What is going to happen? Knight of Wands. Huh? No, we're not asking you to leave, Minnie Braxton. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I can't. It was really bad earlier when I went live earlier, and it messes up reads for everybody. So I asked I had a thing with my mods earlier. So that's why it's been saying that the whole time. So when your name gets called in, you just post your question. That's all. You don't have to leave the chat. Okay. Eight of Swords. It feels like you're going to get a message to move something forward and you're going to get mentally stuck on it. You're going to really get mentally stuck on. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you are. It's the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. It feels like it's going to be some sort of impulsive action is going to take place here. Is this person like an in and out energy? Yeah, it feels... Yeah, it feels like an in and out energy here. They're going to be in and out. But then it's kind of like defensive about wanting something to be like in calmer waters here. What is an 8, 9, and 10 of Swords here? Spirit, what is that? It's a third party situation. There could be, if there's not another person involved as far as romantically, they're creating a tower. Yeah. Could be communicating with the Virgo. I'm seeing that right here. So if this is like a friend or... Oh, yeah, it's a third party. You don't want separation with him? Well, but it's a third party situation. What do you mean? It feels like something is getting caught up in their head. They're stressing out over this because there's another influence involved, which is a third party. They're communicating with like a Virgo. So it's bringing in a lot of emotional stuff. It's experiencing that. It's being open. It's like this person wants to come and go as they please. If you want me to be blunt with you, that's what they want to do. Self-reliance. But I don't know if you're going to block it or not. Is that what's happening here? The masculine is going to block it. They're going to get defensive about this. They're really going to get defensive about it. Or say that they're wounded or their past has wounded them. And that's why they are doing what they're doing. Block you? No, I'm saying, okay. No, I'm not really, I'm saying like there's something here. It's something about like they're communicating right now. They're not really, okay, so are you in contact with this person? If not, they're not contacting you. They're in hermit because they're dealing with somebody else right now. Or you're stressing over this a lot because you think that they're going to. If you're in communication with you, it's almost like there's something here that needs to be blocked and handled because this is a third party situation. Eventually, to be quite frank and blunt with you, somebody's going to get hurt in this scenario. Yeah, see? It's like a start and stop, start and stop. So this whole situation is a start-stop situation. So if you're in contact with them right now, eventually they're going to stop it. Okay, so you're throwing so many questions. What I'm saying is that if you're in a third, okay, guys, come on, okay. And I mean this with so much love and light. I really, really do. Okay, if you're in a third party situation, if it's a third party situation and this person is involved with somebody else, the energy is that they're going to deal with you, then they're going to stop dealing with you and deal with this other person. It's going to continue to be the same thing. If you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, it's not going to happen. So that's what I'm kind of saying. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in order for the situation to change and for the third party to stop, somebody needs to stop it. Whether that's, you saying like, no, I'm not going to keep accepting this same type of energy and you putting a stop to it. Does that make sense? Or else it's going to be the same type of energy that you're going to deal with. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Minnie Braxton, you are up. Braxton, okay. I do want to mention that I am leaving because I am not usually to share. You're not, okay, what? Not able to share. And after reading my question, one might think this might be a vulnerable moment. So it should have been shown. I didn't even get to read your whole question. I didn't. It was removed before then. And I understand that this channel is supposed to be, it's designed to help people grow, and it's for love and light and to have empathy and compassion. So I apologize if that happened like that. But at the same time, when I have so many things coming out on the chat, it's hard for me to even focus. That's why my mods are on here. And earlier today, we went through a live and it was complete chaos throughout the whole live. And I don't want to have to shut the channel down and not keep it open to help people with questions. So, I mean, if your feelings were hurt, I apologize for that. And I understand that, it's a vulnerable moment and I don't want anybody to feel like that. I really don't. This is supposed to be a love and light channel, but it does get really, really overwhelming and my mods are just doing what I asked them to do earlier because I couldn't even handle the energy earlier. It was so chaotic. So, did you tell me not to ask the question that you didn't see? Okay, what are you talking about? This is, okay, first, you guys, okay, calm. Okay, first of all, this is my channel. It's my channel. My mods will be respected and I will be respected in my channel. Okay? I did not read your question at all because I was doing somebody else's reading. So my mods took care of it. Okay? I seen the name and I said hi. Right. Ratchy, my mod did that. It was never meant to be any bad intentions at all. But I want to be able to help everybody. And this needs to be a respected place. And I will definitely be respected. And so will my mods. This is I don't want drama like that on this chat or on the chat. If you were going through something, I apologize that you were going through something. But at the same time, I asked my mods to do that earlier, and I've been saying it throughout the live. And I know that you were new here. Okay. Okay, but you were next. So do you want me to skip you and go to the next person? Okay, who was next? Ratchy. Oh, I see it. Shylee. Okay. Okay, so Shylee, if you're still on. Okay, in terms of N's feelings, what does he find attractive about me versus now? I want to know if would he Just superficial, or is there depth? Okay. Okay. Does his feelings? Is it just, so you want me to ask, is it just passion or is it love? Because I can do that. Is it passion or love, Spirit? Show me what I need to see, please. If it is love or if it's just passion. Love or just passion, please. Love or just passion. Okay. Please show me this. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. Justice. What is this with the Three of Swords? Did this person go through something in the past? It looks like six. Yeah, see, it's recognizing that. Compassionate, protective. What is this, please? Hermit. Hold on. The feminine, right? So this feels like it's an insecurity that you may be dealing with. Why did I say that? Being open to emotions here. It feels like you're worrying about it because it feels like waiting for the you're waiting for the worst news to come instead of positive. So you're trying to protect yourself. But it feels like they yeah, instead of being easy and going with the flow with it, it feels like, yeah, because at the bottom you have the miracles, falling in love, all of that. It feels like they're falling in love. They are. Yeah, see, it feels like this is like a new experience. So it feels like, yeah, see, something from the past you might be holding on to. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's something from the past. Somebody from the past was just more about passion and lust and all of that. That needs to be like let go of. But this person, it feels like they do have emotions for you. Yeah, this person sees you as, it feels like because they're really attracted to you, they pop up a lot of the times, especially if they're, having good times and sipping a little bit. They feel like they're a little bit more flirty, if I shall say. So you're wondering if that's all it is. But no, they haven't. They have feelings there. They do. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Oh, there's a huge age difference. Yeah, I didn't really see that. It feels like, yeah, it feels more or less like it's an insecurity more than anything. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, and then lastly, we have Diamond Girl. You're very welcome. He's coming towards me. You as well. Thank you. He was coming towards you, Diamond Girl. This year. Okay. Who is coming towards Diamond Girl, please? Four of Swords. The Empress. The Moon. Somebody whose feminine energy is healed. They feel like they're coming more of a feminine type of energy, which is more about like growth and abundance and love. It feels like in the past they were wounded Wounded. I wanted to say that really funnily. What is this, please? Yeah, and now they're going to take the opportunity. Like there's like new hope to come in here for growth. Right, they're going to take the opportunity. That was my point. They might kind of delay a little bit. Yeah. But then they pop right into action. So you might get like some sort of fears beforehand, but no, this person's going to just like pop right into action. I heard cameras, lights, action. Yeah, see, and then resources and invest. Yeah, they want to. It feels like they're going to be balanced. They're going to be a balanced person. Past person, I can't see if it's a past person. It feels like a new cycle. Yeah. Could be a Virgo. I'm seeing Virgo. I'm getting tired. I'm seeing Virgo and Pisces. So it could be an earth or a water sign. But yeah, it's almost like, yeah, there was like a delay. Like this person being a new person, they're going to just kind of use some delays here a little bit. Oh, it's a Virgo. Yeah, there's Virgo here twice. You got Virgo here. And then the Empress is Libra and Virgo energy. And then Moon is Piscean. Or some say it's Cancer as well. I see it more as Piscean. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. All right. I think that is all that was on the list. I think my mods very, very much. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Sorry for the, I mean, it was a bit calmer this time around. You're very welcome. And I thank you, everybody who came in and all my subscribers. I thank you guys as well. I do. And even with my mods, they're just doing what I asked them to do, actually. And it doesn't mean any, just go back on to that. It didn't mean to be making anybody feel any type of way. That wasn't the intention. Okay. So, right. Okay. So I will be back on tomorrow morning for the morning message. And then I'll come back on and I will do more questions tomorrow at some point. But I really need the structure in it because it can get a bit overwhelming. So I thank you guys, mods. I really appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in and helping me today as much as you guys did. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys.